walking down this empty street, with echoes dancing at my feet. The past behind, the future wide. A quiet storm begins inside. The world is shifting all around. Old walls are falling to the ground. And in the silence I can hear a voice that speaks beyond the fear. Whispers of change in the air tonight, guiding my soul through fading light. No map to show, no lies to find, but something calls me from behind. A softer wind, a brand new page, I follow these whispers of change. I see the faces lost and torn, some chasing dreams, some just worn. But still we walk, though skies may fall, believing there's a life for all. Whispers of change in the air tonight, guiding my soul through fading light. No map to show, no lines to find, but something calls me from behind. A softer wind, a brand new page, I follow these whispers of change. Let go of fear, let go of pride. Let the current turn the tide. If we listen close enough, we'll find the strength to rise above. Whispers of change like morning rain, washing away yesterday's pain. Every step I breathe anew, becoming something I once knew. The world begins and I engage, led by these whispers of change. I see your face. Time stands still, and I can't escape this place. This place. Every breath you take, it pulls me in. You're the silence in the chaos, my only sin. Yeah. I've watched the stars fall from the sky, but not as bright as when you said goodbye. Goodbye. Even in the dark, your fire burns, and for your touch, my spirit always yearns. Yeah. not your smile, not the joy you bring. Even silence feels alive when your heartbeat keeps me high. Let the heavens rise and rain. I don't wanna miss a thing, 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 a thing.
It's midnight and the lights are low, driving slow with nowhere to go. That song we loved comes on again, like you're whispering through the static wind. Your voice still echoes in the lines, a melody frozen in time. Each lyric feels like one more scar from a love that didn't make it far. Now it's tears on the radio, falling fast with every note. Every chord brings you close then lets you go. Like a ghost in stereo, I still hear you in the sound, even though you're not around. It's just me and your memory, and tears on the radio. The city sleeps, but I'm wide awake, still haunted by the hearts we break. That chorus hits, and I fall apart, like the day you said we drifted start. Now it's tears on the radio, falling fast with every note. Every chord brings you close then lets you go. Like a ghost in stereo, I still hear you in the sound, even though you're not around. It's just me and your memory, and tears on the radio. Maybe someday I'll turn it off, but tonight I'm not that strong. It's the only way I feel you here in the song we used to call our own. So let the tears fall on the radio, turn it up, don't let it go. Let it hurt, let it burn, let it show. You're the echo I can't outgrow. I still hear you in the sound, even though you're not around. It's just me and your memory, and tears on the radio. We were young and wild, chasing dreams with broken laps. Now I trace our story through a song and faded scraps.
Your sweater's in the closet, still smells like your perfume. I keep it there to haunt me like a ghost that fills the room. You said forever bottle, chasing dreams with broken laps. Now I trace our story through a song and faded scraps. Your sweater's in the closet, still smells like your perfume. I keep it there to haunt me like a ghost that fills the room. You said forever, but forever just a line. Now I watch the sun go down
you still love me. I hear our song on late night radio again. It's like the universe reminds me where I've been. I scream your name into the sky. The stars don't answer back. Just silence in the shadows and a heart that's splitting cracks. Take me back to when the fire was burning, to those nights before would never end. Back when you still loved me, I was more than just a friend. I'd give it all to feel again. Back when you still loved me. I know time has moved you on, but I'm still stuck where we went wrong. If I could rewrite history, I'd keep your heart right here with me. Take me back to when the fire was burning, to those nights we swore would never end. Back when you still loved me, when I held you endlessly. I'd give my soul to breathe again. Back when you still loved me, yeah. Back when you still loved me. Cold winds whisper down the empty street. Leaves are falling like the years we couldn't keep. I see your shadow in the window pane, still dancing there beneath the November rain. Time moves slow when you're not around. I hear your voice in every distant sound. The photographs are fading into gray, but your memory refuses to decay. In the November rain, I still feel you near. Through the stormy pain, your heart was clear. We lost our way, but love remained, a burning flame in the November rain. The skies are crying like they know the truth, that we were young and love had too much youth. I tried to run, but every road was changed. So dreams we wrote in the November rain. Maybe some hearts are meant to break, to teach us all what we must take. But I would walk that road again, to hold your hand through the November rain. November rain. In the November underneath the sky so gray, right where you left that autumn day. Your coat still hangs behind the door, but you don't walk through here no more. I light a flame, I play our song, I whisper prayers, I try to be strong. But every drop that hits the glass feels like your voice from in the past. You're forever in the rain. In every drop I feel your pain. The wind still speaks your name so low, like you're not gone, just walking slow. No time or tide can wash away the love we wrote, it chose to stay. You're forever, forever in the rain. They say the heart can learn to mend, but some goodbyes don't really end. I chase your laugh in every storm. It keeps me lost, it keeps me warm. You're forever in the rain, falling soft like sweet refrain. Through every storm I see your face, like heaven left a little trace. No sky too dark can hide the flame that burns for you through all this pain. You're forever, forever in the rain. And if there's life beyond the clouds, I hope you're singing just as loud. I'll find you where the thunder hides, and love you past the great divide. You're forever in the rain, like tears that dance on window pane. No goodbye could ever sever what was made to last forever. So let it fall, I won't complain, 'cause loving you still keeps me sane. You're forever, forever in the rain. You're forever, forever in the rain. You hold me like the night holds stars, but I can feel the growing scars. Your touch is warm, but your heart's so cold. Are we holding on or letting go? We say the words we're told to say, but something real has slipped away. I'm reaching out, you're pulling in. Is this how love comes to an end? We say the words we're told to say, but something real has slipped away. I'm reaching out, you're pulling in. Is this how love comes to an end? In the fading light I search your face, trying to find that sacred place where your eyes would shine so true. Now they just reflect the blue. If this is love, then why the fight? Why does it feel like fading light? The silence grows with every breath. Each moment feels a little death. I'd rather face a bitter truth than cling to dreams we're not living through. In the fading light I search your face, trying to find that sacred place where your eyes would shine so true. Now they just reflect the blue. If this is love, then why the fight? Why does it feel like fading light? Maybe love was never blind. We just refuse to see the signs. But even if we're torn apart, you'll always echo in my heart. In the fading light I say goodbye. No more reasons left to lie. We tried, we burned, we fell, we learned, and now the final page is turned. Love once held us fierce and bright, now it slips into a fading light.
I said too little, I stayed too long, held on to pride when I knew I was wrong. You gave me love, I gave you doubt. Now I sit here with no way out. The echoes ring of what I didn't say. The truth I buried slipped away. Now all that's left are empty rooms, and every night becomes your tune. Forgive me in silence if words are too late, for all of the times I made you wait. I can't turn back, I can't undo, but I'd trade the world to comfort you. If only the stars could hear what I meant. Forgive me in silence wherever you went. I read your letters stained in tears, the ones
sunrise or somewhere far away. We still talk, but something's missing, like the words you're too afraid to say. Coffee's cold on Sunday mornings, laughter echoes down the hall. I can feel the silence growing, and I fear we're headed for a fall. In the whispers of change, I hear your goodbye, like a storm on the wind that darkens the sky. We're standing so close, but we're miles apart, loving each other with a breaking heart. I know it's coming, I can't rearrange the quiet truth in whispers of change. The whispers of change. We dance around the conversation, both afraid to be the first to break. But love can't live on hesitation, or promises we only fake. In the whispers of change, I hear your goodbye, like a song with no end, fading with time. We're holding on tight to what's slipping fast, trying to salvage a love that won't last. It hurts too deep to feel so strange, but I still listen to whispers of change. Maybe someday we'll look back and smile at how we tried to hold on for a while. But right now the truth is clear, you're already not here. In the whispers of change, you're saying goodbye. Without a word, without a cry, I'll let you go if that's what it takes. Even if it leaves 1,000 breaks in my heart, where your echoes remain, still haunted by whispers of change. Just goodbye, but the quiet cuts much deeper than any angry cry. We packed our lives in silence, split the books, the keys, the bed, but no one ever tells you what stays inside your head. No one leaves without a scar, no one walks away that far. Even smiles can hide a bruise, even winners sometimes lose. We may look fine from afar, but love burns no matter who you are, 'cause no one leaves without a scar. Your perfume haunts my hallway, like a ghost that won't let go. And every song on the radio knows more than I wanna show. No one leaves without a scar, no one walks away that far. Even smiles can hide a bruise, even winners sometimes lose. We may look fine from afar, but love burns no matter who you are, 'cause no one leaves without a scar. Perfume haunts my hallway, like a ghost that won't let go. And every song on the radio knows more than I wanna show. grown-ups do. But hearts don't break and need lines too. I still see you in my dreams, where nothing ends and love still means. No one leaves without a scar, no clean escapes, no healed heart. Even if we never scream, we bleed inside our quiet dreams. You took your bags and drove away, but your shadow's here to stay. So don't pretend we've gone that far, 'cause no one leaves without a scar. Without a scar. I see your shadow in the hallway light. Your voice still whispers through the quiet night. I thought the time would set me free, but you're still the ghost that lives in me. I tried to burn your letters, hide the past, but memories like yours, they always last. I smile in crowds, I laugh out loud, but inside I'm still screaming out. I'm still holding on, though you've been gone, like a song that plays when the lights are gone. Can't rewrite the end, can't pretend you're wrong. Baby, I'm still holding on. I'll walk the streets we used to roam. Each corner feels like coming home. I hear your name in every song. I know it's time, but it feels so wrong. I'm still holding on, though you've been gone, like a storm that lingers after dawn. Can't move ahead, can't change the song. Baby, I'm still holding on. They say the heart will heal with time, the mind still beats to your goodbye. And every step I take alone, I carry love that won't let go. I'm still holding on, though you're not near, like a flame that burns through every tear. I lost the fight, but the love is strong. Baby, I'm still holding on. Yeah, I'm still holding on to the love that's gone. Talk until the sun came in. Now dinner ends without a single grin. The TV hums a broken tune, while we sit quiet across the room. No more fighting, no more screams, just empty eyes and shattered dreams. You say you're fine, I'm not alone, but deep inside we both know it's gone. This is where the silence grows, like ivy climbing through our bones. No good Sometimes it dies where the silence grows. I miss the sound of you breathing deep. Now you're a stranger lying half asleep. We used to laugh, we used to feel. Now numbness is the only thing that's real. This is where the silence grows, like I've been climbing through our bones. No goodbyes, no slamming doors, just the ache we choose to ignore. And every word we leave unsaid is one more crack inside the bed. Love doesn't always end with blows. Sometimes it dies when the silence grows. Miss the sound of you breathing deep. Now you're a stranger lying half asleep. We used to laugh, we used to feel. Now numbness is the only thing that's real. And every touch that doesn't land is proof we've let go of each hand. Love fades slow, and no one knows until it's cold, where the silence grows. I wish we'd scream, I wish we'd cry. At least it means we still try. But we just smile and look away, pretending love still lives today. This is where the silence grows, like frost between the blooming rose. Let's told no final bitter word, just memories that go unheard. We're side by side, not the same, still calling out each other's name. But it's too late, heaven knows we disappeared where the silence grows. You said you loved me, but your eyes looked away, like a storybook that lost its final page. You smiled with secrets, I kissed them blind, never knowing what you leave behind. Late night calls with silence in between. Your lips said nothing, but your heart was leaving me. I held your hand through shadows and doubt, but I never asked what you were hiding out. Between the lies and goodbye, there's a war I couldn't fight, a love I thought would never die, but faded in the fading light. You walked out with your reasons, I stayed back with my cries. Now I'm drowning in the space between the lies and goodbye. I found your letters torn and stained, every word like thunder in my brain. Now the truth cuts deeper than your fall. You were slipping long before the call. Between the lies and goodbye, there's a wound I can't deny, a truth that shattered every why, a love that barely said goodbye. You left me with the silence and a heart that won't reply. Still I'm haunted by your voice between the lies and goodbye. If I'm not to stay, if you cared you'd have explained, but you vanished like a ghost, leaving pain I feel the most. Between the lies and goodbye, you disappeared without a sign. No last look, no lullaby, just cold footsteps in the night. Now every tear I cry is for the love that couldn't lie, still lost inside the space between the lies and goodbye. I see your name carved in the dust on the mirror where we left our trust. The echoes of our yesterdays still calling me in quiet ways. You were the fire in my coldest night, the reason I still chose to fight. Now I'm standing in the afterglow of a love too deep to ever go. Always, you're the beat inside my chest, even when there's nothing left. You're the reason tears still fall, the only truth through it all. Forever's not enough to say I'll love you always. Time may steal what we once had, but it can't erase the good from bad. I'd break again to feel your touch. One more kiss, it's worth that much. We were fire, we were flame. Now I whisper just your name. If I'm lost, just let it be, as long as your ghost walks with me. Always, you're the song I never write, the dream that haunts my every night. Even when the stars have gone, you're the reason I hold on. In every breath, in every way, I'll need you always. Always, you're the song I never write, the dream that haunts my every night. Even when the stars have gone, you're the reason I hold on. In every breath, in every way, I'll need you always. Always. Cold winds blow through these empty streets where your shadow used to meet. I still hear your voice in the pouring rain, calling out my name again. The leaves fall slow like memories. Time won't grant me peace. I tried to hold on to yesterday, the love you slowly slipped away. Cause when the rain falls in November, I remember all we were. Every kiss and every promise, now they fade like distant thunder. And I stand here torn asunder in the silence of November. Your picture cracked upon my wall, still smiling through it all. Though the storm has passed me by, the tears still fall, I don't know why. Cause when the rain falls in November, I remember all we were. Every kiss and every promise, now they fade like distant thunder. And I stand here torn asunder in the silence of November. Maybe hearts were meant to break, maybe love was just a dream to chase. But I still walk through fire and flame, just to hold you once again. Cause when the rain falls in November, I remember all we were. every kiss and every promise. Now they fade like distant thunder, and I stand here torn asunder in the silence of November. Your picture crowded grow much stronger in the silence of November. Saw your name carved on that old cafe where we used to laugh the night away. The colors now are cracked and worn, like every promise we once swore. You said forever like it meant something, but forever fades like the end of spring. Now I walk these streets in shades of gray, haunted by the words we didn't say. We fade like yesterday, like photos left out in the rain. All those memories, they slip away, but the hurt, it seems to stay. You were my once upon a time, now you're just a silent line in a story that won't replay. We fade like yesterday. I still wear the jacket that you gave, frayed at the edges like the love we saved. Sometimes I swear I see your face in every crowd, in every place. We fade like yesterday, like songs we used to always play. Your voice, a ghost I can't betray, but time won't let me stay. You were my light through every night, now I'm just learning how to fight with the silence you left in your way. We fade like yesterday. If I could turn the clocks around, would I still let you slip out? Or would I hold you tighter still and break the hands of time that will? But we fade like yesterday, like photos left out in the rain. All those memories, they slip away, but the hurt, it seems to stay. You were my once upon a time, now you're just a silent line in a story that won't replay, with a story that won't replay, with a story that won't replay. We fade like yesterday. We fade like yesterday, like photos left out in the rain. All those memories, they slip away, but the hurt, it seems to stay. You were my once upon a time, now you're just a silent line in a story that won't replay. We fade like yesterday.
When the stars begin to fall and the world feels cold and small, you're the voice inside my mind that I search for every time. Every breath I take alone feels like wind without a home. I close my eyes, but still I see everything you are to me. Not a moment without you feels like heaven's out of view. Even silence speaks your name. In the dark, it's not the same. but you still be the only one. No distance and no time could ever leave you far behind. Not a moment without you feels like heaven's out of view. Even silence speaks your name. In the dark it's not the same. Every heartbeat calls you near. Even when you're not here, there's not a moment, not a moment without you. Maybe love's not always kind, but you're the peace I hope to find. If forever's just a breath, let me hold you till the end. Not a moment without you feels like heaven's out of view. Even silence speaks your name. In the dark it's not the same. Every heartbeat calls you near. Even when you're not here, there's not a moment, not a moment without you. But you're the peace I hope to find. If forever's just a breath, let me hold you till the end. You're the fire that sees me through. There's not a moment, not a moment without you.
Streetlights flicker on this empty lane. My hands are cold, but I feel the flame of every word you used to say, like thunder rolling far away. The sky cries like I never could, washing pieces of the life we stood. I see your face in every drop, like time forgot how to stop. I hear your name in the rain, whispered soft against the pain. Every storm brings you back to me, like a ghost I'll never set free. You're the silence in the sound, the echo I can't drown. No matter how far I've gone again, I still hear your name in the rain. I walk past places we once knew. The cafe chairs still speak of you. Your laughter lingers in the wind, a chapter I keep reading again. I hear your name in the rain, whispered soft against the pain. Every storm brings you back to me, like a ghost I'll never set free. You're the silence in the sound, the echo I can't drown. No matter how far I've gone again, I still hear your name in the rain. I walk past places we once knew. The cafe chairs still speak of you. Your laughter lingers in the wind, a chapter I keep reading again. I hear your name in the rain, beating hard against the pain. Every drop a memory, every flash a piece of me. Though time keeps moving on, you're the line in every song, and I break with every sweet refrain that calls out your name in the rain. I never learned to say goodbye, I just stood and watched the sky. Now every storm becomes a prayer to find you waiting somewhere there. Though the world forgets your face, you're my never-ending place. I'll always love you just the same. Every time I hear your name in the rain. I packed my bags, I shut the door, chased a dream and wanted more. You begged me not to walk away, but I was blind to what you'd say. Now every street feels cold and strange, and every face is out of range. I traded love for distant skies, now I just talk to empty nights. If only I had stayed, if only I had turned around that day, I'd hold you through the storm, I'd never let us fade. Now the silence cuts like blades, and your memory never fades. If only I had stayed. I see your photo in my hands, a frozen time I can't withstand. You gave me roots, I chose the wind, and lost the life we could have lived. If only I had stayed, if only I had turned the words you pray. I'd fight to make you smile, I'd beg for one more day. Now I walk this road of shame, with a heart I can't reclaim. If only I had stayed. Stars still shine above your town, but they don't light my world now. I'd give up everything I've known, just to call your arms my home. If only I had stayed, and seen the cost I have to pay, for every mile I stray. You're the song I can't replay, now the echoes scream your name, and this love I can't regain. If only I had stayed. If only I had stayed. I gave you all I had to give, built my world so you could live. But hearts don't always beat the same, sometimes love forgets your name. We kissed like fire, we burned too fast. What we thought was real just couldn't last. Now silence fills these broken halls, and I still hear your ghost when night falls. It cuts like glass, leaves you bleeding from the past. You hold on tight, but it still slips like rain through trailing fingertips. When love breaks, it doesn't warn, it just leaves you tired and torn. I walk alone through memories, some I curse and some I keep. You were the lesson, you were the flame, now all that's left is just the name. When love breaks, it doesn't warn, it just leaves you tired and torn. But maybe pain is proof we tried, that love was real before it died. And though it's gone, the truth remains, I still choose love through all the pain. When love breaks, it cuts like glass, leaves you bleeding from the past. You hold on tight, but it still slips like rain through trailing fingertips. When love breaks, it doesn't warn, it just leaves you tired and torn. pain is proof we tried, that love was real before it died. You were the lesson, you were the flames, like rain through trembling fingertips. When love breaks, it doesn't warn, it just leaves you tired and torn. Maybe pace. But maybe pain is proof we tried, that love was real before it died. You were the lesson, you were the flame. Now all that's left is just the name. When love breaks. But maybe pace.